What's up, people? I'm Henry Gonzalez, and this is another episode of my channel, Mojo Fishing 101. I'm gonna bring you guys. I'm gonna do a review on my boat. As many of you guys have followed me over the couple years that I've been doing this, you guys know that I had started with the Paramount. I started with the Sea Fox, and then eventually I moved on to a Key West, and now I have my Sea Hunt. I'm going to go over some specifications, the year and all of that. That way, for those who would like to buy a Sea Hunt, especially this model, you guys can see what I have, and maybe that will be something that you would like to get in the future. So what we have here is a 2011. It's the Gamefish 25 2011. Overall length is 26 footer. Let me switch the angles on the camera here, that way you guys can see. So there it is. So it's a 26 overall. I'm going to show you guys what comes standard with it, what I have added in the past year or so, and some things that it works for me, some ideas that people like to see and stuff like that. And if you want to add it to your boat, or it doesn't have to be Sea Hunt, it could be something else. You get some ideas, overall ideas. So once again, this is an angle shot of the entire boat. That way you guys can see. Once again, it's a 26 footer overall length. It's powered by twin Yamahas, 2011. As you guys can see here, they're both 150s. This boat, it doesn't come standard with that ladder. It comes with the other, the foldable ladder that eventually folds on top over there, and things like that. So the beam you're looking at is a 9-foot beam. Displacement pounds is about 4,100 pounds, and it has a 150-gallon tank of gasoline. And the fresh water, I'll show you guys here in a minute. Freshwater system has a 19-gallon water system. This is where you put the water in right there, which is right from the back of the boat. Water right there. And but anyways, from the outside, this is an overall view of what we are working with here. So I'm going to jump inside the boat. Of course, doesn't matter how clean you keep the boat, there's always stuff getting on it. I had the boat underneath here, which is a very nice cover that I bought specifically for this boat when I bought it. So this is the transom area. As you guys can see, we have I believe this is a 28-gallon live well. Let me look up my notes over here real quick. So you're looking at about a 28-gallon live well. This is the transom live well. Okay. It has a light inside. It has a rubber around it. That way it stays nice and nice and shut. Nothing leaks out of there when you go when you are booking it. So over here we have the this is the insulated fish box. It has this little cutting board that comes standard from Sea Hunt. The previous owner, he had something else over here, so it got some Velcro residue there. So this is the fish box. Is pretty deep. I want to say it's I want to say probably it could be probably as big as 60 gallons. This thing is very deep. It holds a lot of stuff. I initially one of the things that doesn't come with it is this right here. This right here is a like a insulated styrofoam. I put that in there that way I can keep the ice, the fish, the stuff like that a lot better. Maintain stuff a lot better. The actual cover or door doesn't come insulated, so I wanted to go an extra mile and put that in there that way. But the whole inside of the fish box inside is insulated. So we got that. Obviously, we got an entry door over here. This one closes. If you guys wanted to close that, that way the transom is closed complete. We have a storage area over here. I storage all my ropes and stuff like that. It has a drain on the bottom, so water doesn't stay in it if you want to clean it. So it comes with bolsters everywhere, all the way around the boat, all the way around the boat. As you guys can see, all the way over here. So it comes standard with 4 rod holders over here, two rod holders, vertical, and then you got, I believe, this is our 35 degrees angle rod holders. It has them on both sides. You got the under gunnel storage area where you can put like I have the gaff. You can put fishing rods and stuff like that. Self-bailing system. This is our stainless steel, which is a great idea. Stainless steel right there. So one of the things that I learned through some of my friends is, you see this right here. These holes in the transom, there are to let whatever water is back here go. Well, those are copper, and many times some other models that come plastic. You have a couple of access holes back here. This, to get to pumps and stuff like that. This one is to get to the bilge. Right here, you got the the hoses, the steering hoses going into the transom area. So this is a one side of the boat, a view. On the other side of the boat, you have the view. So this right here is a 30-gallon live well. It's a leaning post live well, 30-gallon. This thing right here is unbelievable. It'll keep your bait. It circulates so well that it's amazing what it did here. So this is the leaning post right here. You got a couple of rod holders here. Up in the T-top, you got a few more. You got about 4 more. They're all aluminum. We got what we call a stationary leaning post with footrest right there, which is makes it really nice when you go down and you're navigating long stretched. So over here, as you guys can see, those units doesn't come standard with the boat. As a matter of fact, I believe it only comes 1 unit. I did the black board around it, which is acrylic, and I installed those 2 Gold 12 seam rods. Not a beginner's units. They're probably intermediate. If you want to, if you ask me, my opinion, they're intermediate units. And then I also installed the new Fusion radio. It has the VHF navigation radio right there. It comes with that compass. The compass is standard. That Minn Kota GPS Hockeypuck, I put that in there. That way it connects to my trolley motor. But I'll talk to you about that in a minute here. So it comes. I put this the speakers. It came with, I believe it came with JBL, which it wasn't the best, and I put this Scar speakers, for the money, they sound unbelievable. I know some people prefer to put gel audio and stuff like that, but like I've said before, guys, in my previous videos, if I can get the same result with saving some money, I'm gonna do it. And those Scar speakers, I don't think they envy anything to the gel audio system. So it comes with standard again. It comes a little thing, a little cabinet over here. You can put your first aid kit, like I have it, little extra fighting gloves and stuff like that. It has a another open, compartment over here, so you can store in your, whatever you want to store in there. On the landing post, you got this door right here. You got several drawers. I keep all my, my kingfish rigs and stuff like that over here. So you got 4 standard drawers. It has a black seal around it. That way moisture doesn't get in there. On the other side of the leading post, you have another door here. Okay, this is where I keep my fire extinguisher. You can put something else over there, or I've seen some people where they take this out and they put a big old 20-inch subwoofer in there. But with what I have, I'm happy with it. So this is the freshwater washdown. If I can get it out of here, it's always tricky to get this thing out of here. And let's see, there you go. So freshwater washdown. It used to have a cap in there, but over the years, the sun just burned things up and turns brittle. You got the raw water washdown right here. That's where the blue hose is. Raw water washdown. All right, moving along. The fuel cap. This is where you put your fuel. This is very easily, just very easy to take off and on. You have an access hole right here for your fuel pump and stuff like that. You have another back here and another back here. All right, moving along. We got the, everything is nice stainless steel made. You have a low raise, low profile, I guess if you want to call it, rail. Over here, we have the inside the T-top. We got the porta potty, whatever you want to do. It's a little messy in there a little bit, but I got all my hats. I got my life children's life vest. I got extra tackle box and stuff like that. I got the safety gears in there. So this is standard right here. All the switches. I have 3 batteries for the trolling motor system. It's a 36 volts. And underneath there, I have another 3 battery for the house battery and stuff like that, and electrical stuff. So once again, more Scar speaker. That's where the old speaker were. I didn't drill all the holes or anything like that. So you guys can see a lot of chrome, very nice done. This is where you pump your black water out, right there. Yes, it does have an actual toilet that will flush and stuff like that. Just looking up on the bow over here, very nice chrome stuff. We have an anchor access door right there. I'll show you here in a minute. And just to give you a little bit of how does it look from up top. So the T-top is also fiberglass, which is very nice, very standard by Sea Hunt. And you got a front spreader light, if you want to call it that way, and stuff like that. So over here you got 2 storage system, raised storage system. This one right here on the right side, I keep it for all my life vests and stuff like that. And this one right here, which I believe they're somewhat insulated. I'm not quite sure. They all have the nice shocks in there, so it's nice and easy to open them up. That I keep my drinks over here, and I'll tell you, it keeps the drink cold and ice the entire day. So I want to say it's definitely insulated. So this is the other one. This is a overall look of it. Underneath here, on the floorboard, you have another storage access area right there. So you can storage stuff like that. It also has a drain. So I usually keep my fishing net in there, my cast net. So he also has, everything has nice sealed around it. That way, you know, trying to the best as possible get the moisture out of it and stuff like that. So got those. All right. Up on the front, in front of the T-top, you got a sitting area here with the backrest. That, you know, you don't. There's we don't have a, you know, there's no cooler or anything like that. It comes standards the way it is. So there it is. Now, some things that I added to keep going with the additions. I did add this trolling motor. It's a 97-inch, 120 pounds of thrust, 36-volt system. This thing will hold this nice 26-footer in place. And I'll tell you, I've been out there in rough waters and it holds us pretty nicely. So let me go on the other way since I came. Try to make, so this is the way it looks on the other side. You have a nice vent for the T-top in there. You know, in case you need to use a restroom or whatnot, it's nice vented. You know, that way it's not so hot. Once again, it's amazing how the chrome looks for, you know, as old as this boat is. Sea Hunt is one of the pioneers when it comes to excellent craftsmanship, excellent workmanship of their vessel. So it has the, you know, it has the what do you call these switches? You know, regular switches, I guess you want to call them that way. So, you know, you got the horn, you got all the bilge pump, the wash down, you know. Oh, by the way, this boat also has misting system. You see those right there? Those are, that way when it gets too hot, you know, you turn on the misters and you cool off. It'll spray this nice spray. It'll make you cool off. You have some lights, some courtesy lights on top of the, right on top of the T-top right there where you're sitting. It has some right there, some right there, and obviously right here too. So just to give you guys a couple of specifications on this boat, for those who are interested, is you know, its total length is 26. The actual hull, the entry side of the hull, the dead rise is 60 degree dead rise. You got 24 mid, you know, in the middle of the boat, and you got 21 at the transom. That is what we call it, a variable dead rise, which is very, very nice. It makes this boat very stable on rough water. It makes this boat look so nice when it comes to handling, you know, overspray and stuff like that. That's what it does. The beam itself, you got a 9-foot beam, you know, 9-foot beam from side to side. And I tell you, you know, you look at all the space that I got here. You know, that's the landing post right there. I'm away, you know, quite a bit. So they have done a nice area here for, you know, for center console when it comes to how much room you have. I'm walking like normal, you know, down here. Some boats, the T-top is too close to the gunnel, and you have to, like, you know, turn your side in order to. But you know, you can walk on this boat like on the, you know, next to the T-top like nothing, like, you know, like normal. So there you have it, folks. Also, oh wait a minute, I know I'm forgetting something. So you got an electrical box over here. I use this also for storage. I use this for storage. I store, you know, all, you know, like sunscreen, paper towels, toilet paper, you know, all the necessary stuff up there. Once again, he has the the 3 Yamaha's command link gauges. You got trim tabs right here. You got the on and off switches. Obviously, you got the 2 Yamaha controller handle right there. And I believe that's pretty much it on this boat. It's nice. It takes care of what takes care of what I needed it to do. So day in and day out. So there you have it, folks. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little review, of what I have. My 2011 Sea Hunt 25 Gamefish, or Gamefish 25 to be exact. Some people, I believe, on that year, some models there were Gamefish 26 and Gamefish 25 is the same boat. I believe there's a discrepancy. Just I guess it's a matter of insurance. Some insurances they recognize it as a 25 footer or 25 model, and some insurances recognize it as a 26 model. And I believe it's because the whole total length of the boat is 26. That's my personal opinion. So once again, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Let me say this, thank you very much for all those new subscribers. My God, you guys are amazing. In the past 2 or 3 months, my YouTube channel has blown up, which is nice. I thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And I do this because of you guys. I do this because I want to show you guys what I have, what works, and I hope you guys enjoy it, when I go out and fish. I hope you guys enjoy, what I show you, like different rods and reels that I use and what kind of boat I have and, stuff like that, what I use it for. So, once again, thank you. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like, and leave a comment if you guys want to know more about this boat. And thank you very much, and God bless.